Welcome back, everybody. A few weeks ago, Nintendo decided it was a good idea to open up a ballot where you could vote for characters that you'd like to see in Super Smash Bros. Wii U. I think this is a great idea. This is something that me and my friends have been talking about since the original Smash Bros. Game came out. Who would you put against each other, you know? And back in those days, it was like Mario versus Sonic. That was like the big fight that everybody wanted to see, and that's been done since the Wii. They made a deal with Sega and had it happen, so I guess now they're going to make some new deals with some new companies and get some new characters. Just to let you know ahead of time, I'm omitting Banjo-Kazooie and Bayonetta from my list. Reason being is that both of those characters have a very high likeliness to get in after the Twitter message that somebody from Microsoft put up saying that, like, hey, it'd be easy for Nintendo to get Banjo in here, you just gotta ask. And the fact that Bayonetta has kind of become a Nintendo exclusive franchise, so for her to become a downloadable character in the future seems pretty likely to me. Let's jump into my top 5 characters I'd like to see in Smash Bros. Wii U. Number 5. Starting off, I thought that this pick would be a great match for Smash Bros. The Bionic Commando. No, not that one. Let's okay, let's try that again. Bionic Commando. There we go. Okay, that's that's the right one. Regardless if you look at him as Super Joe or Nathan Rad Spencer, Bionic Commando would be a really cool addition to Smash Bros. With all of his unique moves and his unique look compared to everybody else in the game. Number 4. Coming up next is a mascot we really don't get to see too often nowadays. I think his last entry into anything gaming was in 2006. And we're talking about Bonk. Bonk has always been a pretty unique character. The little bald-headed caveman hasn't been in a million games like some of the other Smash Bros. Fighters, but I still think he'd be a worthy adversary with all of his different moves and the fact that he can bonk the crap out of anybody with his head. And of course, I have a special place in my heart for bald guys. Number 3. Next we have another buried character which we haven't seen in quite a long time, Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim is one of the zaniest video game characters out there, but zany as he might be, he's also equipped with a ton of different moves and a great personality, perfect for Super Smash Bros. Number 2. I'm sure a lot of you, when you were growing up, played the hell out of this game. That is the first couple levels until you got to that hellish bike level. That bike level that still gives me nightmares. That's right, we're talking about Battletoads. I think Battletoads is another great fit for Super Smash Bros. Wii U. With Zit, Pimple, and Rash both being choosable through different skins of the same character, I mean, why not? Plus, who wouldn't want to put the big boot to somebody's face in Super Smash Bros.? Number 1. And my number 1 pick is a character that we all haven't seen in quite some time. He's very underused, but he holds a very special place in my life during the Sega Genesis era. That's Sparkster from Rocket Knight Adventures. I used to play the hell out of Rocket Knight Adventures, and if Sparkster could make his way into Super Smash Bros., I think he could become a favorite character of many. He's got a unique look, he's cute so he fits the Mario aesthetic, and he's got a rocket pack! He could fly all over the place! It would be awesome! Well, there you have it. The top 5 characters I'd like to see in Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Make some comments below, why don't ya? And tell me what characters you'd like to see in the game. Until next time, everybody!